Hi Aquarius, welcome to your 2021 horoscope, and here are 5 ways you can rock 2021. Number 1, reinvent yourself. Number 2, clear out rubbish partners. Number 3, build a strong backbone. Number 4, enjoy supreme good luck. And number 5, go out and seduce. And now on to the more in-depth report. So Aquarius, 2021 will be supremely interesting. That I guarantee. Shenanigans happening next door in Capricorn through 2020 had you twitching your curtains frantically, but now it's your turn. The past few years have been a waiting game and your patience has been worn to shreds. But this year, yes, this year it's all yours. The supermassive Jupiter-Saturn conjunction of December 2020 will shine its spotlight squarely on the water bearers, and the effects of that will resonate well into 2021. So it's now time for you to perform. It would be a crying shame to waste this opportunity with nothing to show. And I have put these horoscopes well enough in advance for you to come up with something for your performance, so there is no excuse. 2021 will strip away all the rotten deadwood and present you to the world as a fresh new shrubbery. A cosmic rebirth for you then, all in preparation for tackling the mighty Pluto in Aquarius transit that is coming. Yes, the god of resurrection is set to completely transform your life from 2022 to 23 onwards. Are you ready for radical regeneration, Aquarius? So Saturn in Aquarius, what does it mean? It's actually quite powerful in Aquarius because it does rule it. So it's not as miserable for you as other signs. You actually quite like it. So you will be doing some intense self-restructuring. It's a time for weeding out, as I said before, weeding out behaviour patterns that you don't want and that are not serving you. However, while you're stripping away parts of your identity, you may feel at times quite lost and empty. But don't worry, that's normal. You will resurrect soon enough. At least you will get very clear about what you don't like about yourself, but also have fun finding out what you do like. Therefore, this time in your life is all about getting to know thyself. Make sure you spend enough quality time with yourself, really by yourself. That way you won't get influenced by other people's preferences. Now, if you're one of those rare Aquarians who are over-reliant on a partner for identity, then cracks could appear in the relationship and you may even lose that partner. But with Saturn, the ultimate goal is to prepare the ground for new growth to follow. He is the rubbish collector, so try not to despair. If you do happen to lose a partner at this time, then it's for the best. Put the connection behind you straight away and don't try to resist the letting go that Saturn is pushing you to make. This year, it's all about building your strong Saturn backbone, being very sure about who you are and what you stand for. Now, if you are solo, you don't have to worry. And if anything, it may change that circumstance to the opposite. So, that's how Saturn works, really. And of course, this is the one you've been waiting for, isn't it? Jupiter in your sign. If you didn't already know, depending when you're listening to this, it entered Aquarius on December the 21st, the winter solstice. So it's very, very symbolic. Now, it is one of the classic good fortune aspects. Now, you will miss it from May the 14th to July the 28th when it actually moves forward into Pisces for a bit. And details will be in the full MP3 report. But otherwise, here begins a whole new 12-year cycle of growth where you should find you attract more than your fair share of development opportunities. There is only one disadvantage of Jupiter in your most personal zone, and that is weight gain. Invites to social events where food and drink are copious will all add up to a more portly physique, shall we say. Sometimes it's not even the food, but just Jupiter expanding your presence so that you make a big impression on the world. Jupiter makes you super sexy when it enters your sign, so you'll be spoilt for choice and therefore more likely to play the fields when it comes to relationships. Try not to rub too many of your conquests up the wrong way, however, as all that pulling power could go to your head. There is the risk that you could get quite overbearing and pushy with your seduction techniques. Jupiter tends to want to push the boundaries of what they can get away with, and yes, you will carry a roguish charm about you, which will eventually be forgiven for now. But this Midas touch will not last forever, so use it wisely. You don't want to leave any bitter leftovers lurking in your wake, plotting ugly revenge for when you have to step off your pedestal. So if you enjoyed that and want to hear more, come to Darkstar Astrology, link at the bottom for the full 90 minutes audiobook of 2021, with also a free edition of the Love Horoscope 2, which is 12 minutes, or you can just buy that on its own for $1.95 if you just want a taster. Otherwise, become a patron and you get all of those free with the $10 tier a month, and plus all the Patreon only moon reports, audios, and other goodies. Come to the website for the written version of this report, which also goes into more detail about Mars action periods and also Ceres and its effect on your health as well. So thanks for listening. Have a great 2021. Bye-bye.